All right, so I'm back with another reaction video, man, and this coming from the brother Mav Hoffa podcast, my expert opinion. And man, Mav Hoffa, man, he been doing some great things on his podcast, man. I really enjoy his show, man. They getting longer, you know what I'm saying. The guests be great, you know what I'm saying. And I felt like this was a good clip, man. It's like it's something that I speak about all the time in terms of the music industry and some of the stuff that they get in and out of. But let's listen to what they got to say, man.
This is the correlation I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
Hip hop was going back into positive zone.
Yeah. Right.
We saw the emergence of Kendrick Lamar,
Yeah.
J. Cole, Drake even.
Right.
Was to a certain extent was not perpetuating certain lifestyle. So a lot of people in the neighborhood that was like, I'm not selling drugs no more. This ain't it no more.
Right.
Then
That
we
was
had
fun back in the day.
then
That
we
was
had a
fun.
resurgence. A rapper named Chief Keef
Right.
got a lot of money,
Mm-hmm.
and he put out a record, and then his lifestyle was put out on the internet,
Right.
and everything that was going on in Chicago.
Right.
And if you look at the death toll in Chicago at that time, and you look at the emergence of the music, there's a connection to
I
that
agree.
shit going up.
I agree
The
with
more
that.
popular drill music got, you know what I mean?
I agree with
Yeah.
that. But in agreement with that,
Now, hold on, but let me finish the point. Bringing it to New York now.
right.
We got New York drill,
Right.
and now New York is the murder capital again.
Oh my God. I did a video like a week or two ago speaking about music and the influence that it have on people. And I always got to come from a biblical perspective. We really don't understand how powerful music is, man. That's why I feel like when brothers, they got a musical talent, they really need to really think about what they saying. But when you read in that first Samuel, man, King Saul had a demon on him, bro. He had a evil spirit on him. David played the harp and the spirit left that brother. So it's in the same way that music can be used for positivity to make, you know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine you in a spirit where you really ready to kill somebody. And you play certain music, it can calm your spirit down, and we like, man, damn, okay, nah, I was tripping, man. I probably shouldn't even be thinking like that. So in turn, you look at what's going on in our community, man. He talked about Chief Keef. Let's just be honest, man. A lot of people thought killing people was cool when Chief Keef started popping, for real, and especially in Chicago. From my understanding, growing up, Chicago wasn't that bad. But when Chief Keef started popping, you know what I'm saying, he started coming out with, you know what I'm saying, it's Chirac. Cause so many black men was dropping dead. That's crazy to me. And sometimes it kind of make you think, like, real talk, are white people pushing this shit? Because it's like black people killing more black people than the KKK ever fucking could. Let's just be real. The music is a problem, man. We don't think about it. We don't look at it like that. But these musicians got a lot of power in terms of the spirit that you can put on people, the mindset that you can put on people. People talk about meditation all the time. It doesn't do you no good to fucking meditate and then go listen to that bullshit. Let's just be real.
It's up above every other state right now. It's up
Since the pandemic?
since the pandemic.
Is this a quarterly data or just yearly data? Because you
I
have
say it's quarterly right now.
okay, so
It's
people look
quarterly
at,
right
you
now.
know, and then you have real time data, and some of that data, the inaccuracies in it will put you in a position to say X, Y, and Z, right? But if you look at it and you're looking at, okay, cool. Back to what he said. There's corporate media, right? And then you have alternative media, and there's several sets of facts that run through these particular entities, right? So because of that, like you said, if corporate media, or let's say that a certain aristocracy within hip hop, right, that controls, we're the only people that go to other people to tell us how to do our culture. That's half of the problem. You don't see any other ethnic group coming to us to ask us, hey man, you guys should put on more jewelry, we should wear more coats, you should put more beer in the video, get some crystal porn. They don't ask us for permission to do what they do, and they don't perpetuate anything that we tell them to perpetuate in their culture.
Right.
That's probably more than 50% of the problem rough or roundabout number, not, whatever. But I'm just telling you, we don't control media in our culture enough to change the message at the push of a button or say, no, we not mess with X, Y, Z anymore. Would you agree or disagree? We don't own it.
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. They can't make you rap a damn thing. That's the part that they be irking my soul, because it's like, okay, like for him to stop him and try to be like, what did you get the statistics from? Was this quarterly? It doesn't matter. Black people are fucking dropping dead. That's what's happening. It doesn't matter when they got the fucking stats. People are dying. Shit, we know people are fucking without the news. People, we know they're fucking dying. What you mean? The artist got the power at the end of the day, and people been saying this for a long time. What that boy Jay-Z said? He said it's 20. He said 2020, and y'all still signing deals for real? Come on, man. The artist got the power. Y'all got to stop doing shit for the money. We have, like, as a culture, we set our integrity to the side for their money. Let's be real. We set our integrity to the side for the money. We done sold our race for money. That's what we did. So don't say it's those people. Those people ain't wrote no fucking lyrics.
I disagree. Collectively in this room, if I was to add up everybody's followers, good amount of people. Okay. Now, if you continue to do that amongst hip hop, amongst the legends, you add everybody up, there is no corporation that can have a louder voice than all of those people connected.
I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah. I would chop that and debunk that in less than 3 seconds, because none of us own the media platforms that we're gonna put the message on.
Oh my fucking God. He a part of the KKK. He got to be. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Is it not a platform that people use on a day-to-day basis? People push that LGBT shit on social media. People push that the feminist shit on social media. You mean to tell me that these artists can't use their voice with the platforms that they have to say more positive shit? What we talking about, bro? Are you literally just trying to go against what Math's saying? Because Math's saying some real shit right now. Like honestly, I really want to know, are you trolling? Because what we doing? Do you make money from the bullshit? Because what you saying, man? At the push of a button, people they gonna stop Twitter, they gonna stop Instagram, they gonna stop YouTube just because somebody's saying something positive. Stop it, bro. Come on, bro. At the end, without they fucking platforms, if our people start talking to each other differently, things will change. If we start talking about killing each other on a day-to-day basis, people will stop killing each other on a day-to-day basis. It ain't just about social media, because guess what? You can talk to the people in the street. When people see you in the street, I'm pretty sure people come up to Math Alpha. Guess what? I'm pretty sure Math give them good advice, positive advice. That's what it's about, bro. Malcolm X them didn't have no social media, but guess what? They was out in the street. They was able to touch their people and teach them something against the bullshit that was taught. I can't rock with that, bro. That didn't make no sense to me, man. Come on, bro.
Do you own Twitter? Do you own Instagram? If I fucking hit the button, no nigga in here can go tomorrow and build up his own platform from scratch as an engineer and build that shit up and say, I'm gonna have 1 million followers.
That's not true.
So what I'm telling,
You're saying it's being perpetuated.
No, it's not being perpetuated. We don't own it like we think we do. That's
right.
The illusion.
But why would the message not be delivered?
Because people are scared to fuck up their bag. Niggas ain't gonna get out here. Niggas ain't gonna get out here and say the truth and the facts.
That's two totally different things, bro. That's two totally different things. You owning the platform versus people scared to fuck up the bag is two totally different things. Being scared to fuck up the bag is you're not going to use your platform to say those positive things because it's going to fuck with your money. And that's what I was saying earlier about our people. We sold our people for the money. That's two totally different things. And there are people actually making platforms. Black people are creating apps and social media sites all the time. Engineers. You could have said this out the gate, bro, because that's what you was honestly trying to get at. You said a lot of bullshit to get to the point that you wanted to say. They'll choose the money over integrity. They'll choose the money over their race. They'll choose the money over little Johnny getting shot down the block. We understand that. But that whole we don't have a voice shit because we don't own the social media sites, cut it, bro.
You know why? I ain't gonna be a woke nigga, right? Why? Because they scared. And if being woke was cool, and it was the new gangster shit, it'd be 100,000 niggas in the middle.
It was the new cool shit for like 2 weeks. Everybody just woke for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Everybody.
The MCs could influence that too. Yo, the MCs could influence that.
That's a fact.
And it's not an attack on your lens. It's just to give you the perspective of my lens on it. Because this conversation is about sharing lenses, right? Which is ill to me.
Like, look, like what you said, there has to be more organization, right? Like, we have more black billionaires and millionaires now than ever. The only way we make a change is by pooling our finances. Not our media outlet, our finances. Black-owned banks, black-owned communities. When I say that, I don't even mean like, and I'm not trying to be on no separation of racist shit. I just mean in the sense of, you want to be taken.
No, right. we got to circle the wagons. We got to circle the wagons.
What I'm saying is, you want to be taken seriously.
Right.
Yeah. America is not about black and white. People think it is.
Right.
It's about bread. If I have just as much money as this Jewish dude, he's gonna treat me the same. He's not gonna treat me like the black dude from the hood. Nope. He gonna treat me like, yo, I need him. Call me every day.
Bro. Oh, man. Do we not hear Jay-Z? You still a nigga, man. You still a nigga, man. Yeah, they might use you to make some money. When they got the money that they want, they'll discard your ass. It is what it is. It is what it is. Them people see green at the end of the day. They don't give a fuck about you. Shit, to be honest, they don't give a fuck about their own people. I hate when our brothers look at it from a lens of just trying to get money, because that's going back into the point that the brother in the black shirt was making. It's about the bag. Yeah, them Jewish people, because let's just be honest, it's Jewish people at the top of the fucking music industry. Them Jewish people, they cool with you talking about shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Because why don't those Jewish people push the conscious artists? There's a lot of conscious artists. We just don't fucking hear them. They got agendas too. It ain't just about the money. Yeah, the money that they giving out, it got to be doing a particular fucking job as well. Come on, man. I feel like the brothers making good points, but I don't feel like they looking at it from in its entirety. I don't think they looking at it from all angles. It's like the basis of what our people look at is money. In our culture, we didn't look at money as that important. We set aside our morals and values and integrity for their money. Our culture was set up on morals and values. We got away from that for these fucking white people and their money. Come on, man. It is some truth to what they saying, but that shouldn't be what it's all about. It ain't about pooling our money. In multiple situations, black people done pool money together. If the integrity don't be there, the morals don't be there, that be the problem. The problem is we don't know how to treat each other, man. I'll look at it like this, right? Let's just say all black people was all conscious artists. You think Jewish people will fuck with us in music? Let's be real. If we was saying stuff, if we was rapping and singing about uplifting our own people, you think they'll be fucking with that? You think they'll put their money behind that? They want to make money off us destroying ourselves, bro. They ain't finna put no money behind us uplifting ourselves, man. Let's be real.
No, but it don't matter. It's business. This ain't, he's not my friend. This is business. He can say whatever he want to say behind my back, but we're doing business. You understand? So everybody.
That's not biblical.
About white or black. It's not about that. It's about bread. When you have less, they treat you like you have less. You understand? So if you got $1 million to $1 billion, it's like this nigga got crumbs. Fuck this nigga. You understand? When the owner of the Clippers looked at his players, he's like, I pay these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Why are you chilling with these niggas? They're niggas because I pay these niggas. You understand?
But how is that any different from what you saying? In all these situations, that's what the white man gonna be doing. You coming into these situations as an equal? What are we talking about? You literally just contradicted yourself. The men that man was talking about was millionaires. Magic Johnson is a fucking like damn near billionaire. And he was calling him a nigga. I don't want you hanging with his black ass. You just contradicted yourself, sir. They don't fuck with those. As long as they can make money, they still hate your ass. They ain't gonna treat you different just cause you black or just cause you just cause you got money and you don't. They might use you for the bread, but I still hate your ass. If they can get rid of your ass and still use your likeness to make money, they would. Let's be real.
That same dude could ever say that to Michael Jordan, who owns his own shit. Jordan is not a nigga to him. Right. You understand?
Yeah, but he said it about Magic Johnson.
He said it about
who has just as much bread.
Of course he did.
Right.
Of course he did.
So how is it? Of course you did. How?
I see your point, but I also recognize that there are white people who don't see it that way.
They don't understand.
And what's the term for that?
And
the term for that would be called intrinsic bias, right? Right. Intrinsic bias. Intrinsic bias, or I forgot the other bias is called. As much money.
Man, my man's in the back gotta speak more, man. I love when that brother talk, man. The brother in the blue hat. That brother be dropping some shit when he get to talking, man. You can tell he more of an observant type of cat, man. He don't really speak a lot, but when he do talk, you know what I'm saying, he be saying some powerful shit. I think, you know what I'm saying, I think he should have, you know what I'm saying, just dropped a nugget or two in there, because I know he got something to say. He been looking like he been thinking about something this whole time, man.
As Magic Johnson is worth, this white man who owned the Clippers was still like, don't bring that nigga to my games.
I remember
That's a fact.
Right. And he didn't give a fuck how much money he made, and this is where business and personal start separating, because LeBron is worth, he's still getting nigga written on the side of his house by somebody who he could buy and sell. Like, I guarantee you the person who wrote nigga on the side of LeBron James' house would jump at the chance to get a job with LeBron James and earn every penny, and probably will never see the amount of money, half, a quarter, a percentage of the money that
we're talking about the small version racism. I'm talking about the bigger picture. You understand? Like, I've been in a drive-thru before. A bum came over to me. He was a white dude going through the garbage. I say, yo, bro, here's $20. The dude is like, yo, man, fuck you. I'd never take money from a nigga. What? You understand?
He said that?
Yeah. He said, I'll never take money from a nigga.
But you did it crazy.
Wow.
Shot pulled off. I ain't gonna lie, I felt crazy after that, because I'm like, how can a homeless dude make me feel crazy by just saying that? You understand? There are racists in this world. I get that. Right. What I'm saying is, it's bigger than that. Right. There's always gonna be racists. There's white dudes hate black dudes hate white dudes, so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, it's about the economy, finances. What do you have versus what he has?
I don't disagree with you. I don't.
There's methods.
When we talk like this, listen, I'm Dr. Claude Anderson all day. That dude will tell you to your face, get your money together. He describes the pillars. I bank at Carver. You know what I mean? Just to keep the money black. I spend money in black-owned establishments. Right. I wear a cool. Like, I buy black all the time. However, as much as Claude Anderson talks, and as much as I trust in what he says, and as much as I follow what he says, because I agree with it, I do believe
there's more than one way to skin a cat. You know what I mean? Like it's not the only issue. It's not the only issue. So I don't treat it like the only. Although I think it's the more pressing one. I do think it's the bigger issue. I'm with you. Big picture, yes, absolutely. Let's get our money. And I don't ever feel bad about getting our money together because every other race does it. And they look at you crazy when you do it. They got Chinatown. They'll put Chinese writing on the street signs. They don't give a fuck if you can't understand it or not. Like when it comes to circling the wagons, we're the only ones who are made to feel bad for doing it. When we want to keep our shit to us, when we want to, no.
Meanwhile,
I want to spend my money with him. I want to buy your hat. I want to go get your t-shirt. Whenever we talk about doing black-owned stuff, we're the only ones who are ever made to feel bad for it. Meanwhile, like,
That's a fact. And I think a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, especially in America, you know what I'm saying, black people, we try to stay away from the competition between the races. You know what I'm saying? Every other race is trying to destroy us. They don't give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying, how other races feel about them wanting to be better than everybody. A Chinese man will tell you to his face, I think we better than everybody. The white man clearly said that shit on a day-to-day basis. I think I'm better than all y'all with no questions asked. You know what I'm saying? Even for that, you know what I'm saying? Even for a homeless white man, he said, I ain't taking no money from no nigga. He'd rather eat out the garbage. You know what I'm saying? Everything that a lot of these brothers are saying is not biblical. It's not. Nowhere in that Bible it tell you to give no money to no white man. Period. Point blank. Nowhere in that Bible. In the Bible it tell you not even give money to your brothers. Don't even give money to your homeless brothers who ain't doing what's right. You give your brother $20 and he go buy some, you know what I'm saying, go buy something he ain't supposed to be buying. That's on you. I know everybody don't believe in the Bible, but a lot of our problems stem from us not dealing with each other the proper way. So now we looking back and saying, oh, okay, this is going wrong, this is going wrong, and this is going wrong. What are the solutions? But we overlook the smallest solutions trying to get to the bigger shit. Because we talking about pooling money. The money's not the issue. You know how much money come through the black community every year? The money not the issue. Our character is lacking. Integrity is lacking. Morals is lacking. We got to fix that. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out.